Coming into the colder months here in North America means traveling by automobile becomes a bit more treacherous, at least for those of us where temperatures are consistently below 45 degrees Fahrenheit and colder. I say that because a tire's compound starts to lose its traction once the ambient temperature drops under 45 degrees Fahrenheit. In the tire industry, this physical change of the rubber compound is known as a glass transition. Simply put, the glass transition is the temperature at which the tire gets harder due to the molecules within the rubber compound mixture starting to move less freely. This is why all-season tires are not actually all-season tires, as they become brittle and lose some of their traction when it's under 45 degrees Fahrenheit. However, all-weather tires, all-terrain tires, or hybrid tires that feature the Three Peak Mountain snowflake symbol have a special blend of polymers that are specifically designed to perform well even in freezing temperatures under 32 degrees Fahrenheit or 0 degrees Celsius. And a few of the best tires that we've seen work really well for trucks, SUVs, 4x4s, and all-wheel drive vehicles that feature the Three Peak Mountain snowflake rating are 1. The Kenda Cleaver AT2, the BF Goodrich KO2, the Mickey Thompson Baja Boss All-Terrain, Falcon Wild Peak AT3W, and the Milestar Patagonia Hybrid, the XT. All of these tires not only feature the 3PMSF rating, but they all have a large amount of siping, mostly 3D siping, plenty of snow and water evacuation channels, and these are all multi-purpose on and off-road tires that can be run year-round. Just be aware though that these are not dedicated winter tires, so you will get added traction in the winter months with these, but they still are not going to perform as well as dedicated winter tires are going to. If that's what you're looking for specifically, then a few great tires to check out on TrailBuilt are going to be the Cooper Discover Snowclaw, the Bridgestone Blizzak, the Firestone Winterforce, and the Toyo Open Country WL-T1. Another important point to mention about the different blends of compounds is that a true winter blend compound, like the tires that I just mentioned, are not going to perform well in warmer temperatures. The tire compound becomes too soft and the tire will, what's called, wash away. Basically, the rubber will melt away from the tire as you accelerate, corner, brake, or pretty much anything else. This is why it's important to have a set of all-season or all-weather tires for the warmer months and store away your dedicated winter tires for the summer. It is the best solution for maintaining the best traction throughout the entire year, but it is also the most costly, seeing as how you'll have to purchase 2 sets of tires. On top of that, most people that do it that way will also purchase an additional set of wheels or rims to mount the winter tires on, and then can avoid the additional costs and hassles of having to swap the tires off the wheels and back on again a couple of times a year. And it's also the reason as to why tire manufacturers are working so diligently on bridging the gap between an all-season and a dedicated winter tire by having a blend of compound that meets the Three Peak Mountain Snowflake Performance certification. Obviously, it's more beneficial to them to sell us 2 sets of tires, one for summer, one for winter, but the issue is that rarely does anybody do that anymore. I mean, don't get me wrong though, there are still a lot of safety conscious folks out there who aren't taking any chances when it comes to winter driving on ice or in blizzards and want that extra peace of mind that they're going to have that extra traction with their dedicated winter tires. Or even in places like in Canada, where it's the law in Quebec to run dedicated winter tires from December 1st to March 15th, and British Columbia, where they have to be at least mud plus snow rated or Three Peak Mountain Snowflake rated. But a large majority of us would rather save that extra money, run 1 set of tires year round, and just do our best to drive safely in crappy weather. And the tire manufacturers are well aware of this, and that's why they are continuously working on new blends of compounds and improving tire tread designs in order to be working towards safer and safer tires for all of us. So if it is a safer winter tire you guys are looking for and one you'll be able to run year round, make sure and head on over to our website. It's TrailBuilt Off-Road, or even easier, just by clicking the link below. Also guys, make sure and let us know which tire you guys had the best experience with running throughout the winter months in the comments below. And guys, as always, we appreciate all of you for watching and all of your support. I'm Josh from TrailBuilt, and we'll see you guys out on the trails.